down and 2 winners from North America, as we have 4 events to go here in the Marble Fubica Quadrilla Marble Run Tournament presented by Hape Toys. Glad to be here. I'm Keanu Bittersicki as we begin event number 3. We're going to see maybe if some of our other continents can get into the winners column and top of the podium after Mexico and the United States get wins in each of the first 2 events of this 6-part tournament. However, at the top of the leaderboards, it is Portugal with 2 silvers. They are up by 10 points on Mexico. Canada in 3rd, Argentina 4th, and the U.S. after a win in event number 1, finishing 15th last time. They have dropped to 5th in the overall standings. You have a look at our tall course here. As we get ready for event number 3, it is Quadrilla Basketball. Glad to have Hape Toys on board here for today's event. Hope that you made your picks in the Hape Quadrilla app for today's winner as you have a look at our bracket for this event. Same as it has been throughout. As we have Group A, Brazil, Mexico, the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom. We're going to race down this course. You can end up with either 2 points, 3 points, or no points, depending on which basket your marble goes through. So what you're doing right now, you're racing to be the first one down, have the opportunity to maybe win a time tiebreaker. As the first 2 come through, that's 2 points for the United Kingdom, 3 points for Brazil, 2 points for Mexico, and the Netherlands don't score. We'll have a look at the replay. The tiebreaker there from the 2 that finished with 2 points going through the portion of the course there all the way to the right of your screen. The tiebreaker is the time, which is going to advance Mexico for us and the United Kingdom. You can see there the Netherlands unable to score at all. Beg your pardon, move Brazil and the United Kingdom. Mexico misses out after they finish later than the UK. So Mexico is done, which means we will not again have a repeat winner. A chance still, depending on what the United States does here in this group round, to potentially have a 2-time winner. Indonesia, China, Argentina, Spain, all facing off now here for Group B. And right now the leader is China. Now they've been passed by Indonesia. Spain and Argentina rounding out the group. Look like they're all pretty close here. Well-run race. Let's see as they get down to the baskets who's going to score first and how much will they score. China not going to score. Indonesia not going to score. 3 points each for Argentina and Spain, and they will advance. Look at the replay here. Indonesia, had one rim out there. Disappointing finish for them, and so no real drama in that one, as only 2 teams score, and so they will be the 2 to advance here to the next round. Into the semifinals, Spain and Argentina. Argentina has done pretty well in these first 2 matchups. These events here haven't been able to grab a medal, but they've done well enough to be 4th overall in the standings. Here's Group C, Germany, Switzerland, Portugal, and the United States. 2 of the powerhouses here, the U.S. and Portugal. They are the point standings leader. The Portuguese are. The United States trying to become the first 2-time winner. Right now they are the slowest of these marbles. First one down is going to be Germany, followed by Switzerland. They have the first chance. Looks like Germany's not going to score. It is Switzerland and Portugal, as the U.S. finishes 0.2 of a second behind Portugal, so they will not advance. And your point standings leaders just barely get it done, a little bit faster there than the USA. And so they will advance into the semifinals. See how close they were. Oh man, it was a mistake there by the U.S. They were down first but could not have a clean transfer there. And so instead it's Portugal that will join Switzerland in the semifinals. That is a devastating blow to the U.S. as they will again fail to get out of the group stage for the 2nd straight event after winning event number 1. On to our final group, it's Italy, India, Canada, and France. Canada trying to become the 3rd different country from North America to win in this tournament. No other continent has a win. Right now it's India in the lead and by a pretty good margin, followed by France, then Canada, then Italy. Now France has taken the lead. They make their way down, going for the baskets. Let's see who's going to score. Looks like a score for everybody so far. It's going to come down to a tiebreaker. Canada scores a 3, they're in. And in with the fastest time is France. Everybody scores that time. See the balls bouncing around there, those marbles making their way down. There was the fastest score. The three-pointer for Canada gets them in. And India and Italy are out. As you see the semifinals now on your screen, semifinal A and B will begin by telling you who finished 9th through 16th. It's Mexico and then the U.S., so the two winners will finish 9th and 10th based on their scores and then fastest times as well. Going all the way down to 16th as we make our way into the semifinals here. These countries fighting all now for their first win. Portugal is into the semifinals. Maybe looking this time to be the bride instead of the bridesmaid after winning 2 consecutive silvers. Good enough to get them into the lead, though. Brazil, Canada, France, and the UK all face off here in the first semifinal. Again, you want to be the first one down because it gives you that advantage, but it's not the end of the world if you're not. Right now, France is in the lead, followed by the UK, then Canada, and then a distant fourth is Brazil. All swirling around that final funnel, making their way toward the score. Everybody's going to score. There's going to be 3 threes. And so the time will determine the UK and Canada as your 2 advancers there. Oh, look at that one. France just sat on the top of the rim there. Had a little help there from Brazil. And so it is the UK and Canada making their way. Interesting there. Brazil actually came out first. They are done, and so Canada has a chance, again, to be the next North American country to win, trying to go 3 for 3. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom back in the Final Four again, as we make our way down now to semifinal B. It is Portugal, Argentina, Spain, and Switzerland. Portugal and Argentina, 2 top 5 teams. They have done well, but right now, Switzerland leading the group down, followed by Portugal, Argentina, then Spain. Now Argentina has made a pass. Portugal, is in second. Portugal now in the lead. They're going to have the first chance to score. They are going to score. They're going to get 3. They're in, as is Argentina, as they get a better time than Spain by 0.6 of a second. Switzerland does not score. Portugal and Argentina continue their domination of this tournament as they are once again through to the final. You see, just rimming out there for Switzerland. Had a chance but could not get it done. Disappointment there for them. For Argentina, they come out first. They are into the final. And some pretty familiar names here in the final. The UK, Canada, Argentina, and Portugal. For the results 5th through 8th, it's Brazil, France, Spain, and Switzerland who will earn 11, 10, 9, and 8 points respectively. And now to the final. For 1st through 4th, out of the gate first is going to be Argentina, followed by the UK, then Portugal, and then Canada. Portugal has won second twice. They are the point standings leader. You cannot allow them to win, otherwise they are in the prime driver's seat for the second half of this 6-part tournament. Right now they are in the lead. They're going to have the first chance to score. They're going to go down. Let's see who's going to score. 2 points for everybody. And so it is Portugal that will get the win. Based on time, they do it by about 0.3 of a second. Canada takes the silver. But it is Portugal, after 2 consecutive second-place finishes, asserting their absolute dominance on this competition. The UK does not get any point, or does not score any points on this round, so they'll finish 4th. Look how close it is between Portugal and Canada. Oh man, so close for 1st and 2nd. And then Argentina will take 3rd. 4th place for the UK. And so congratulations to Portugal. They learned from the first 2 events, and they extend their lead, and they're going to do it by a pretty significant margin as they win here at the Quadrilla basketball. There are the official results from this group. Hope you did well by putting your votes in on who you thought was going to win in the Hape Quadrilla app. Get it on Google Play and download it on the App Store for your chance to win. So the overall standings, the lead is now extended to 15 points. Portugal over Canada, who has moved into 2nd place. But it is now Portugal's turn tournament to lose as we are halfway through, 3 events down, 3 events to go, and the Portuguese in a large lead. Here it is, a time of 18.382, did it by just under 0.3 of a second, a little more than 0.6 of a second back to third place Argentina as they take bronze here in today's event. 3 down, 3 to go. Portugal has a 15-point lead and a big opportunity for them to get it done and be crowned our champion of the Quadrilla Marble Run Tournament presented by Hape Toys right here on Marble Fubuka. Until next time, I'm Keanu Bitterzicki, and thanks for watching.